The male opened up her purse and there's a meth pipe in there, so I was going to collect that. Yeah, I got a baggie in there too, so give me one more second.
I don't even know anymore. This 10 years of an absolute disaster. She did 9 months in Lewis County, and then she had 3 DUIs in Columbia County and did jail there, and then she got transferred to Washington County, and she's been out 2 months now.
Okay. And
it's never, this is an everyday thing. And I tried to get her out of the house. I tried to evict her. It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster.
This analysis focuses on the legal and procedural questions raised by this case, independent of how the encounter unfolded.
Copy,
So stopping you because your license is revoked and then you got a smashed out back window. Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
It just went out. I just called my boyfriend to tell him that somebody took it out.
Gotcha.
I'll call him right now.
You don't need to call him. Who's open containers?
Not mine.
Not yours?
Not mine. Well, not me. Not me on Friday. And this is my car. I'm not doing anything bad. That literally just happened. Call the person that owns the car, which is my boyfriend.
You just said you own the car.
I do too. We both do.
Okay.
I'll get the registration out. Do you want me to take you to where they took out my stuff?
No, I'd like your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
License. But I paid for my car and I'm the owner of the car.
You have insurance?
Yes.
Okay, can I get a copy of your insurance, please? Is that your registration?
No, that's who I bought it from.
Okay.
I just put it in my name. Where's the insurance? I'm definitely not drinking. This just happened. Please call my boyfriend because I told him, please call the insurance because somebody took out my windshield. I was downtown getting groceries. That's not mine. That's his.
Okay, well, it's half full.
Not mine, though.
Like, you still have open containers in a car.
It's not mine, is what I'm saying. I just picked up my car.
Okay.
I left it at Walmart. Do you want me to tell you the truth? No, it's okay.
Well, are you? Because, I mean, you're saying that it's...
My car has been there. I just picked it up where he lives because I was drinking the day before, left it there, and I called my old man because that's my man, and I said, please call the insurance because somebody took out my windshield.
So you just leave it?
That's where I'm going.
You just leave beer in your car?
Yes, I'm not doing it, but I want to go home because I literally just called him. I said, I'm going home.
Thanks, Dave.
Is it Jessica?
Okay.
Yeah, she's suspended, has ignition interlock.
Yeah, no containers inside the car.
Let's just step her out and take her. She doesn't seem like she's going to be cooperative.
No, she's not. You want to do deuce?
I'm just going to grab her. It's probably going to be a blood draw if we do that. You mind coming this way? She's not going to be cooperative.
I'm trying to go home. I'm going to drop him off. His house is where that happened. I just called my old man and I said, please, is there insurance
Jessica,
on
right?
it?
Okay. Jessica, I need you to step out of the car.
All right.
Stop reaching around. Just step out of the car. You're under arrest.
Is that good to go?
Yeah, you can go.
Why am I arrested?
Your license is suspended. You have an ignition interlock requirement. Suspended in 2 states. So come on.
I know.
Step out. Just step out of the car.
Please don't let them take my car.
Okay, it's in a private parking lot. Just step out.
I know. I'm getting my stuff.
Step out. Stop reaching around in the car.
I mean.
Stop.
I mean my wallet.
You can wait a minute. I got it. Norfolk County, 1 in custody.
I need my.
Okay.
Can I get my
we'll-
boots?
Yes, we'll do
grab
that
all
for
that
you.
in a
Okay. We'll do that for you.
Like, I have an issue.
You're good to go.
Because I left my car at his place because I was too drunk last night,
Okay.
and
What
I
do you
did
want?
want to drink and drive.
You want your shoes? Where are your shoes?
Yes. My boots are not
No,
there.
4-1, or you can disregard
They
it.
should be Uggs.
Uggs?
Right there or over there. I don't know.
Well, I don't see it there, but there's another empty container.
Can I get my purse, please?
Yep, we'll grab your purse for you.
There's the boots of the whole other empty containers back here.
Can I do? No. So you guys cannot take me into custody off of that. I have to
Sure we
get a
can.
DUI. No, you can't.
There we go.
Okay,
your boots
you
on or
do
no?
that, and I can call a ride.
You want your boots
Or
on?
I have to have like a
Okay.
.08.
No boots
I
then.
know. No.
Are you willing to provide me a preliminary breath test sample?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate that. As long as we...
You can't take me because I have that.
No, you're being taken because you have a suspended license.
Yeah.
And an ignition interlock requirement, which you don't have in
You
your
can't
car.
take me for
Yes,
that.
I can. Do you want to put your shoes on? Do you want to put your shoes on?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Sit right here. I'll help you with that. You sit
So
right
I
there.
would. Can I please tell you what happened?
You can, but I don't want you to
So-
like step on glass or
so-
something, you know?
I went to pick up my car over at that dumb place. Asked my boyfriend, who owns the car too, what time I came home.
Okay.
And I went to go pick that up, and that's what.
So right now you're not under arrest for DUI. You're under arrest for the other stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
but
You want to blow? Ready? And blow. Keep going. Nope.
that hurt. I'm very thick in my lungs
Okay.
right now.
Take a seat right here so we can get your shoes on.
That's fine.
I don't want you to cut your foot on glass or something.
Just don't tow the car because my boyfriend will come get it. Please. Or just let me just go in my own car. I
There
don't
you go.
have a DUI.
Slide your foot in.
I haven't been drinking. I'm mad because I left my car at the freaking crackhead house because I gave them freaking.
0.05.
Okay.
I gave them a
Archer County
ride.
Lodge.
What do you need out of the car? Your purse?
Well, just leave it in there.
Okay. Are you sure about that? Because you have a broken window, someone could climb in.
No.
You want me to grab
Can
your purse?
I please call my boyfriend?
Yeah,
to
I will
get
let
it?
you make an arrangement to call Mike.
Why can't I just go home? I'm not .08.
Because you're under arrest for crimes.
What crimes?
Suspended license, no ignition interlock. Those are crimes.
Okay. Come on.
What?
We're gonna.
Go.
Leave it unlocked.
Okay.
Don't get in my shit. F***ing piece of shit.
Okay.
The initial detention rested on two independent legal grounds: erratic driving, sufficient for reasonable suspicion under Terry v. Ohio, and a confirmed revoked license discovered through a routine plate check. Reasonable suspicion and probable cause are distinct standards. Reasonable suspicion permits a brief investigative stop. Probable cause is required for an arrest. Here, the revoked license satisfied the higher standard immediately, meaning the arrest never depended on a contested DUI determination. That distinction matters when evaluating the deputy's legal exposure, because an arrest built on an independently verifiable fact is far more defensible than one resting solely on a subjective assessment of intoxication. Once open containers became visible inside the vehicle, the plain view doctrine permitted their use as evidence without any additional search authority being required. Ownership disputes over the containers do not change this analysis, since most open container statutes apply to any open container within the driver's reach, regardless of who purchased it. The subsequent search of the person vehicle is supportable under Arizona v. Gant, which allows a vehicle search incident to arrest when officers reasonably believe evidence of the offense of arrest may be found inside. That standard was met here by the visible containers and the developing impairment investigation. The preliminary breath test was voluntary, not compelled. The deputies stated intent to seek a warrant before any evidentiary blood draw reflects controlling precedent. Missouri versus McNeely rejected the argument that alcohol's natural dissipation alone justifies bypassing the warrant requirement. Birchfield versus North Dakota further distinguishes breath tests, permitted without a warrant incident to arrest, from blood draws, which generally require a warrant or a recognized exception.
I'm arrested because I have revoked license.
Yes.
Not DUI. Because I have a .05.
I suspect DUI right now, but
Whoa, but you're not going to.
right now you're just in custody for the ignition interlock and the suspended license.
Can you please let the shit go?
You're gonna stay handcuffed.
That's fine.
Because-
I just want to get my shit.
Okay, you told me to put
But
it
I
right
want
there.
you to leave it in my car. I want my old man to come get it.
Okay, to make
The
who's your
owner
old
of-
man? Okay, my
He
suggestion
works at PGE.
is that we
He
take.
don't have
we
DUIs.
take the
He doesn't
keys.
even drink.
Okay, just listen to me for 1 minute. I think it'd be the
Tell me
smartest
what
option.
the to do, or I'm not gonna get screwed over right now. Because I'm a little irritated because I had that punk ass with me.
Who's the punk ass?
Well, he's the reason that the bitch took out my shit.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Okay.
I went to go pick up my freaking car.
Look, I
there
want
last
just
night. I
listen.
left it there because
Hold on.
I had been drinking.
I
Didn't
want
wanna
to
drink
make
and
sure
drive.
that your car and your belongings don't get tampered with any
No,
further.
It's fine. My guy will come get it either
Okay,
way.
but we have to contact him.
Okay, call him.
Do you know his phone number?
Yes.
Can you tell me his phone number?
Yes.
Perfect. I will grab my.
But do not tell him I'm in here for DUI.
Okay.
Tell him it's just for revoked.
Okay. All right. He will be on his way. He said she's on drugs and been drinking nonstop. So, I'm going to take her to the jail, and I'll have him change it to a DUI.
You say where you're just going to go.
No, I told him you call him. She started distracting me. I'm going to get her out.
Okay, sounds good.
But I was thinking blood draw anyway, because even if it was partial and she's only at 0.5, that doesn't explain her behavior. She's sweating for no reason, and I bet
her
she.
ID and vehicle registration stuff's in there too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you turn on the AC? I'm freaking hot back here.
Yeah, I do. I have it cranked.
All right. So, do you notice how
Norfolk
my
County.
lights are on? You need to turn off my lights.
Okay.
So it don't
Your
die.
boyfriend's on his way to pick up the vehicle.
I know, but he might take a while. So can you please? I'll
grabbing
tell
the
you
jail
where it
phone.
is when you go.
We can change this to a
in.
DUI.
That needs to be dealt with. This has got to stop.
Okay.
This has got to stop.
1R2, 1R4. The male opened up her purse and there's a meth pipe in there, so I was going to collect that. Yeah, I got a baggie in there too, so give me
Good.
one more second. What's your relation to her?
I don't even know anymore. This 10 years of an absolute disaster.
Gotcha.
She wasn't even supposed to be driving. I left with a neighbor because we went out in the woods, and then I noticed when I got home the car was gone, so I tried to call her. Nothing.
Okay, so I can't like dump out stuff, but I'm not seeing it.
Can I pull stuff out then?
Yeah, if you want to open that wallet, but that's just not something I can do because
Nope.
we have.
No. She's not even supposed to be
Driving?
driving, and she's not supposed to be drinking. She did 9 months in Lewis County, and then she had 3 DUIs in Columbia County, and did jail there, and then she got transferred to Washington County, and she's been out 2 months now.
Okay.
And it's never, this is an everyday thing. And I tried to get her out of the house. I tried to evict her. It's just it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Because she's been doing this, and they always say, oh, we can't search it, we can't search it. So I'm glad I was here, and I was like, because I knew she's been doing stuff the way I've been acting, so I was like,
Do you know who she's been hanging out with?
just random people.
Randoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll pick up people from home, those people that are in front of Walmart, and pick those people up. Yeah, just random.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give this to Detective Kaplan is the main one that's
Okay.
doing everything.
Okay. But that needs to be. She needs to be charged with that. Like,
Yeah, she will.
Okay.
It's just it'll be 3 gross misdemeanors and a felony.
Okay.
So
Okay.
whatever happens. I'll be up to the court.
What's the felony? Just because she's had so many?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, this has got to stop.
Yeah. So she'll see a judge tomorrow, and it'll be up to the judge as to what they want to do. So
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you think I should, like, push charges on the people that did that to my shit?
Yeah, if you know who broke your window,
Oh, I can take you there, unless I'm gonna be, like, in jail longer, then I don't think I want to.
and Nora Fork,
Anyways.
can you have records checked for priors?
I don't have warrants, so I'm very confused.
You do?
Hey,
do
I
have-
want you to be honest.
You do have a warrant out of Pacific County.
Yeah, that's been there for a long time. They don't ever want me to. I can't be
Oh, yeah.
extradited, is what
It,
I'm saying.
it has been there a long time, 2 years.
Yeah. So, do you think I'll be just like normally they'll watch me and release me? Or do you think that I'm actually going to be there for a while?
I think you'll probably be in overnight.
And then they'll let me go? Because I don't have anything here, like, for your guys' court. I've taken care of everything, you know?
Yeah.
So you think I'm not getting charged for anything else? It's just...
Well, we're gonna talk about everything here when we get inside this gate, okay?
Did my boyfriend tell you that I just called him about the windshield? Did you
I'm
tell
letting
him
him
it's...
talk to my partner, and hey, Sheriff's Office, one female. I'm letting him talk to my partner. He's on the way to come get the car.
I'm not even anything. Did you tell him about the back windshield?
Yep.
Did he say, yeah, she called about it?
He did. I did not talk to him. I just let him know that the window was broken.
Did you tell him my purse is in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So...
Hold on. So we didn't do this out in the field, but I want to talk to you, so I'm going to read you your rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used as evidence against you in a court of
You don't
law.
have to do that.
You have the right
It
at this
is
time.
what it is.
I have to. Legally. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. Do you understand your rights as I've read them to you?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, do you still wish to speak to me?
Miranda timing is the most legally significant element of this case. Statements made in the field were volunteered, not solicited by police questioning, and therefore fall outside the protections defined in Rhode Island versus Innis. That case limits Miranda's application to police-initiated interrogation rather than spontaneous statements. Only once the deputy began a formal interview at the jail did the warning requirement under Miranda versus Arizona apply, and it was administered correctly at that point, with an explicit waiver before questioning resumed. The felony classification stems from a repeat offender enhancement. Most jurisdictions elevate a DUI charge from a misdemeanor to a felony once a defendant accumulates a statutory number of prior convictions within a defined look-back period, commonly 4 convictions within 10 to 15 years. With 6 prior arrests already on record, this 7th arrest crossed that threshold, which also explains the denial of standard bail pending a judicial hearing.
Sure.
Okay. So, obviously, there's open containers in the car.
Not mine.
The car reeks
Yep.
of alcohol. I can
just...
smell alcohol on you.
Him, and the place that they took out my frickin' windshield.
So how much of alcohol have you had today?
I've only had like a couple, and that's it.
Okay, have you had anything else? Any
No.
medications, any
No.
drugs?
Well, my own medication.
What type of medication?
I take blood pressure, and I take for anxiety.
Okay,
And
any
then-
trazodone?
No.
No illegal drugs?
No.
No meth,
Hell no.
cocaine, crack?
No.
Heroin, fentanyl?
Hell no. Bro that got out of my freaking ride. Yeah, they do.
The guy that left. And you don't know his name?
No, I don't know anybody's name. I just know where I left my car at, and I called. I said, I don't feel good. Can you please come get me? So he came and got me, and we came back the next day to get my car.
Okay.
And that
So
They
what?
took out my windshield.
Well, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put you.
I don't want to be in it for DUI.
Hold on.
Please.
We're gonna go in there.
Okay.
We're gonna go get you booked in, and you're gonna hang out, and I'm gonna come back
Can I
because
please be released tonight?
that's not up to
And
me.
can pick me up.
Okay, that part's not up to me. If you end up and he bails you out,
No, I don't need to be mailed out.
okay. So you're gonna wait in here. We'll do a blood draw, and
How
then
about we don't do a blood draw and just give
Well,
me that
well, what
and
I-
I'll just take it. No, because I think you are just trying to me over. And
I'm not. I'm doing my job.
I don't
so-
want my blood drawn.
Okay. So if you
I already did
if
a
I-
flow.
Okay, if I have a warrant to do a blood draw and then you don't cooperate, then I'm going to take you to St. John's, and that's where they hold you down and do a
I've
blood
already
draw.
done that. Been there, done that.
Okay, well if that's
I've been there before.
okay. Well, I'm like I said.
I just want to be able to go home.
Well, the quicker we do all this stuff, the quicker you will be able to get
It
in a cozy
doesn't
bed.
matter.
This way.
Okay, so even if
Come on, we got to go to that door.
I'm trying to understand like
Walk
what
to
my
this
rights
door.
are.
Right now, you're under arrest, and I've
Yeah.
explained your rights to you. and you
Okay,
told me
but
you
you
understood.
want me to
Go
have a
this
blood
way.
draw. So what if?
No, I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm
What
going
if,
to apply
like-
for a warrant to do a
So
blood draw.
what if you need to know the story before you're just like throwing me under the into the dog? You're like, no, I'm just friggin' a cop. I gotta be a cop.
Right this way. And- Hello, this is Jessica.
I just got an officer
Girlfriend.
police department.
She wasn't uncooperative. They were just having trouble, and she's making some involuntary movements.
Let me see your hands real quick.
Well, I have a broken one that I haven't went to the doctor
Let
yet.
me see your hands. Just gonna
Are you just trying to make conversation because
Yeah.
of the vein?
just chat.
She's good.
I'm gonna set things up.
He tried to be nice too.
He is nice.
I've been really nice to you,
But
except when you started reaching around in the car and I told you to get out. That was the only time that we had an unpleasant interaction. Well, like I said, this is a good thing. If what you're telling me is true and the meth that was in your purse and the meth pipe wasn't yours,
no,
okay.
that's my boyfriend. He got a good job. He works at PG. We're
I
not
feel
like
he's
that.
not a very nice guy if you're
And
getting
he-
possession charges for him.
No,
No, she didn't
that's
have her
not my old
boyfriend.
man.
That's not your old man? Oh.
No, I was just giving him a ride. This is just up shit. You guys need to let me go because of this shit. For real.
If like I said, if I had a
like,
magical power where I could just go
I
full,
don't even want to be doing this. This is
I
just
don't want to
like
do this
the
either.
extra. You guys are choosing to do it. That's what makes me mad.
Like I said, if there wasn't
Look at his
suspicion
punk
of
ass.
narcotics,
And it was his friend that blew my freaking shit out. So
what do they
and that lives with him too.
what do they have against you?
Player hating freaking. They're females. They're the ones that did it. All of them.
How many are there?
A lot. That live there? A lot.
Was it close to where I pulled you over at, or where you got
No.
pulled over at? No,
Longview.
Longview,
By Walmart.
by
And
Walmart.
the ghetto fabulous shit over there.
Do you know where the ghetto fabulous shit is by Walmart?
Right behind, over in that vicinity.
Probably
in
you.
the
636
trailer
California.
park.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
636 California.
That's all I'm going to say. So do I have bail or not? Because you told me I did.
No, you do not.
So why did it change?
Because you have prior DUIs.
The suspect was charged with felony DUI.
Turning to the grades, the deputy receives a B+. The arrest rested on an independent, non-discretionary legal basis, and the breath versus blood distinction was correctly applied in real time. Miranda was administered at the legally appropriate moment. The only weakness was time spent negotiating over personal property, which, while accommodating, was not strictly necessary and extended the encounter without legal benefit. The subject receives a D, Although she did not physically resist, her own unprompted statements supplied much of the evidentiary record later used against her. Exercising the right to remain silent during the field portion of the stop, before any warning was even required, would have meaningfully reduced her legal exposure. The lesson from this case is procedural, not factual. Officers should continue anchoring arrests to independent, easily provable violations rather than relying solely on a contested impairment determination. They should also maintain a clear line between voluntary field statements and a formal post-arrest interrogation. For citizens, the lesson is equally direct. Anything said before an arrest can still be used in court once a valid waiver follows. The right to remain silent applies well before any formal warning is ever read. Silence, not explanation, is almost always the safer legal choice during an active investigation. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like discussed in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.